Call to order. the meeting of the Ames Zoning Board of Adjustment of Wednesday, August 11th, 2021. The Zoning Board of Adjustment is a quasi-judicial board created by the City of Ames. The board's purpose is to decide on applications for home occupation permits, special use permits, exceptions and variances to the zoning ordinance, applications for conditional use permits in the floodplain, requests for reasonable accommodation because of a handicap, and appeals of decisions of the zoning enforcement officer. As a board of the city, we welcome all testimony. We make our decisions based on the facts and evidence as allowed under city code and presented in open meeting. Testimony before the board must be given under oath or affirmation. If the proceedings become lengthy, we may ask that testimony be focused on new facts or evidence not already presented. We ask that you come to the microphone if you wish to speak so that your testimony will be audible and may be recorded. Before speaking, please complete an orange information card and hand it to the recording secretary. When you are testifying, please address your remarks to the board. We also ask that the proceedings be orderly. The Zoning Board of Adjustment is an independent volunteer board of citizens. We are not part of the city administration. We are served in our efforts by Jane Chang, Assistant City Attorney, and Ray Anderson, City Planner, Renee Hall, Recording Secretary. The order of proceedings for each application will be as follows. First, an oral statement summarizing the issues and procedural steps will be presented by the staff. Second, testimony and evidence will be presented by the applicant. Third, testimony may be heard from any members of the audience who wish to speak in support of or in opposition to the appeal. Next, the board will give the applicant and city staff an opportunity to present concluding summaries and arguments. And finally, the board will discuss the issues and evidence and come to a decision. The first item on the agenda is approval of the meeting minutes of the meeting of July 28, 2021. Are there any changes?
I move we approve the
Okay.
meeting, or the minutes from the meeting from July 28th, 2021.
Second.
That is a motion by Schneider, a second by Bowers. All in favor say aye. Opposed,
Aye.
Aye.
aye. Opposed, same sign. Declare this motion approved. The second item on the agenda is a request for a variance to allow use of the existing 61-unit building approved as an independent senior living facility at 3709 Tripp Street as an apartment dwelling in the FSRM suburban residential medium density zone and to allow less than the minimum number of required off-street parking spaces for an apartment dwelling. So I will open the public hearing. And the applicant has asked to continue their variance request to a future date. At this time, the applicant is unsure when they will be able to present, so they are asking the matter be continued to a date uncertain. Once a new date for the hearing is determined, new notifications will be mailed and the hearing date will be published in the paper as well.
I move that the hearing be continued.
Second.
That is a motion by Schneider, a second by Bowers. Everyone,
There's
all
any
in favor say
I
aye.
don't know if there's any discussion, is there, about,
Do we need to have any discussion on the
I don't know, do they need
motion?
do we need to pin them down for a date? I mean, do we normally do open? I've never seen one where it's just,
It depends. In this case, the communication from them is that everybody is currently ill. So there's not a date we
okay,
have yet.
okay. That's fine. I just didn't know what protocol was if we just leave it open.
In the past, we generally have known a date. We frequently have.
Right,
known a
that's what I
date,
was,
But in this one, since we don't know a date,
okay.
Do we need a roll call or?
I think a voice vote is fine.
Okay.
All right.
All those in favor say aye.
aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. The motion is approved.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
Do we need a roll call vote for that?
No, I need a second though.
You need a second.
I need a second.
Second it.
Okay.
Motion approved. Meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty close to a record. We had another meeting that lasted